Hi little gremlins, it's me, I'm back. I wanted to review the products that I've been using for melasma and share with you which ones will I purchase, which ones I am still using, and which ones I just didn't like. Okay, so let's start with the one that I am liking the most, which is this Queen Lee, the one that I had in my past review. It's a very good cream. I don't know if you see the difference in my skin. I see it a little bit lighter. It's very hard in summer to take care of your skin, but like I told you before, umbrella hat and your best sun protection. So the Queen Lee is this one. This one definitely I'll be repurchasing again, and this is how much I have left. I don't know if you can see, just a little bit. So I'm gonna repurchase this one again. Okay, so this one I didn't like. It was a little greasy, actually a lot greasy. So I'm gonna use this in my hands or in my legs like a moisturizer cream or like a whitening cream. So this one I won't repurchase again. Then the essence, that is the same Oxana, this one, I'm not so sure about that one. I want to try it a little bit more, and I'll tell you about this one if I will repurchase it again or not. Maybe not, I don't know yet. So that's that. I wanted to talk to you also about scrubs and exfoliation your skin, exfoliating, taking all the dead cells out your skin. It's very important because that way you're taking all the impurities, and you're taking the first layer of like dust and things of your face, so the products can penetrate better and deeper. Usually they recommend to do 2 or 3 times a week, not more than that. And if you have oily skin, I don't think it's recommendable because you are stimulating your acne to come to the surface more. So I found some that are very inexpensive and very good that I liked. Let's start with baking soda. Who would think that baking soda is an exfoliant? Well, it is, and it's a very good one, and it's a lighting one. And it's not a harsh one because it's very thin. The powder is thin, so you exfoliate pretty good with this. So it's baking soda, and I use it at night. Yeah, don't exfoliate during the morning because during the morning you're exposed to the sun rays and it can stain you, or it's better to do it at night. So baking soda is one that is a very good one, and it's also for acne. It's aspirin. Aspirin is a whitening mask. You can leave it as a mask at night, like your treatment for acne. And I have found that it does a pretty good job. So what I do, you find a regular aspirin, and here you go, this one, and you mix it with a little bit of water. You wait until it like crumbles up or it dilutes, and then you put it in the parts that you have acne, and leave it like that all night, and then take it off. This is like a supplement to your routine if you have acne, or do it once a week. It's also good for exfoliant even if you don't have acne, but I think it's for oily skin mainly. So this is the aspirin. Usually what you do, I'm gonna demonstrate to you because right now I think I have a pimple, so I want to demonstrate with you how you do it. You take the aspirin, you put it in a little water, you wait it to dissolve. Try to get a non-coated aspirin. It's gonna take like 2 seconds to dissolve. Yeah, let me show you. Okay, now you see it turns like in a little paste. You take that little thing, it's too much water, but you have the idea. You take the little granules and you put in the pimple. Here that I have a crater in my face. Maybe it's the day of the month, so I'm treating that little crater with this little. It's a miracle powder, by the way, this aspirin. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it there to dry. That you do it at night. That I've tried and I liked, and it's for melasma, marjoram and lavender. It's a brightening peeling gel. It's a very good exfoliant. What it does is that when you put it on your skin, on your wet skin, and you start to rub it, it starts to rub, and you feel like, I don't know if it's skin or if it's the same exfoliant that is working on your skin, and it's very you can see the brightening effect after it. So I'm almost done with this one. Wash it and bright effect, that is what we want to be. Okay, so that's with exfoliants. This one is my favorite one, but this one I'm not using in summer. You cannot use this in summer. I used this before summer, like 1 month, and that's what got me started in the brightening process of my skin. It's a glycolic acid 10%. If you don't have melasma, you can use it during summer too, but having melasma, you cannot expose your skin when you have done acid peels or microdermabrasions. Don't do that in summer. Actually, don't do it never, because I've done them a lot, the microdermabrasions and the peelings, and what has happened that when the melasma comes, it comes worse and with force, so forget about that. This glycolic one is a very good one. It's a 10%, so it's a low percentage. So use this glycolic acid lotion during winter. I'm gonna start to use this again around October or November, where the sun has gotten down. But I love this. This really works, and it's also a youth treatment. It helps with wrinkles, and it helps with hyperpigmentation, and the texture of your skin after you put this is spectacular. This I got in South America. You can get glycolics in a pharmacy without prescriptions in my country, so when I go, I get this, and it's very inexpensive. So if you live in South America or have someone there, just tell them to bring your glycolic. 10%, remember, because 30% is already esthetician, 20% is a little too high, and the one that I have used myself in my house is this 10%, which is not a very high dose, and it's not the lowest either. It's in between. Remember always to put your sunblock after you use this treatment. So that's what I have today for exfoliants and my reviews. Do my hair care routine for bouncy little hair and like kind of you know what I mean, like cheverongo. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do always favorites of the month, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.